The Skillsoft Compliance Suite is the collection of content that includes all of Skillsoft's compliance courses brought into Percipio.
And that will allow our customers to curate, assign, combine compliance content alongside of their other skills training, like their leadership in business, tech and dev, their coaching.
Our compliance kind of content used to be on its own little island. So I think for organizations that have traditionally been compliance clients and they have been using either our traditional Percipio compliance platform or they're using this on a third-party LMS, it's been a little disjointed. They've had to kind of treat the compliance content separately than they've treated the non-compliance content. And this allows everything to be in one place, from a content perspective, from an integration perspective, from an end user UI perspective.
They'll be able to create assignments, channels, journeys, and dynamic assets that include both the core content and compliance content as well.
So the Skillsoft Compliance Suite is really going to impact our customers in a couple of unique ways. One of the ways I think is going to be most exciting is dynamic content. Now, what dynamic content is going to allow our customers to do is really take a lot of the administrative burden off of them and allow their learners to actually choose a path into the content that they want them to choose.
Dynamic content allows an organization to present a learner with a series of questions. And then based upon the responses to those questions, the learner is going to get the appropriate content based upon their input.
I think customers should really be excited about our compliance risk dashboards, which are coming soon. It's going to help them highlight risks to their organization so they can effectively manage training to those risks in Percipio.
This will allow our compliance customers to be able to understand risk, based on how learners are, not only taking the training, but responding to the training.
For me, the things that I'm most excited about are content configuration with our topic management capability and our dynamic content. So right now, content configuration is the ability for organizations to put company-specific information into our courses. Topic management will actually allow organizations to really pick and choose what topics are contained within the individual course or within the individual training. Well, we'll allow them to kind of reorder that, put it in whatever order they want to, as well as supplement that training with their own information, whether it's videos, PowerPoints, policies, attestations, text and audio, to really make the content resonate to their learners.
What I'm really most excited about with compliance being on Percipio is that it really, in my mind, supercharges our compliance roadmap. It allows us to take advantage of Percipio's roadmap development features, as well as have an input on the compliance side.
Risk is based on people, places, and activities. And so how do you get to understand who your people are, where they are, and what activities they perform on behalf of the organization?
Whether it's supporting harassment training and understanding where a learner may be located, or it could be their exposure from a safety perspective and understanding specific working conditions.
We've gotten really learning right. We understand what good content looks like, but the suite brings the technology to couple it with the content so that you're able to identify the right learning for the right people, as well as measure and analyze whether they're actually understanding the things you need them to understand and learn in order to actually do something about that risk within the organization. The Skillsoft Compliance Suite is awesome.
We really hope that it brings a simplified message to customers. Within a single platform, you can do all of your necessary corporate learning, whether that's mandatory compliance training, upskilling your new managers or your technical employees, developing your leaders in the organization.
It's not just what we're doing today, but it opens up the ability for us to just do so much more.
Bringing compliance content together with the best in class compliance technology, you can't beat that.